The heck is going on?
Videos that are trending.
Why the bottom is showing like that? I don't like that. Guess that's better. Okay, had to crop it out, but okay. I guess that'll do. I ain't even announced on no social media platform that I was going live. I guess I'll do it. I said that's what I do, so I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see here. Let me get on Twitter. Let me get on Twitter while I'm waiting for people to get here. I might as well. Twitter. Oh wait, I'm already on Twitter. We live on YouTube, baby. Okay. Hold on. There was something else. I need a tab. I need a tab. I don't want to use this tab. I almost have no choice. Cause YouTube be tripping. I wish I could use Firefox. Cause I already know YouTube is about to do some stupid junk on Chrome. Edit, and it's not letting me edit the live stream. It never lets me edit the live stream on Chrome. Gosh. Howdy. I see y'all up in here. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I know y'all probably wondering, it's Wednesday. What are we doing here? Why are we here? Well, I have a jam-packed weekend. Since I'll be going out of town next weekend and then the following weekend after that, I told my Jeep buddies that they will have me all this weekend. So we got like 4 events going on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I was like, all right, I will let y'all have access to me this weekend because I'll be back and forth out of town for the next 2 weekends. So we're here. And we're going to do a live stream tonight since y'all won't be able to get a live stream tomorrow or Friday night. So we're going to do the live stream this evening. I hope y'all enjoyed the video that I posted on my second channel. Shout out to my homegirl Jennifer for sending me that one. That's a really good video. Really, really good video. I had a lot of fun making that video. And then Patreon. Oh my God. No, I'm tripping. I didn't even upload the video to Patreon. I did a freaking movie reaction, and that movie was so good. Horror movie, an Exorcist movie. I didn't even upload it. What is wrong with me? I came home, I was like, as soon as you get home, upload the video. As soon as you get home, upload the video. Man, slipped my mind. Slipped my mind. I had food with me. I was hungry. I had merchandise in my hands. Stuff was heavy, climbing up 4 flights of stairs. And then I was trying to sit there and make merchandise. Let me go ahead and upload because it's gonna take a while for this video to upload to Patreon. So let me go ahead and get it started so you guys can get that movie reaction on Patreon. Let me see. Where is it? Okay, let me go into the folder. While we wait for everybody to get in here, bear with me a moment. Excuse me. Darn, what did I even name the movie? No. What was the name of the movie? Yeah, there it is. Found it. Darn it. I did it the wrong way. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to the show. We're about to get this show on the road shortly. All right. Now I got that movie uploading to Patreon. Cool. What up, AOK Mafia? It's your boy Artofkickz, and just like that, we back with another one. For those of y'all that are just getting here again, I won't be available Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, so y'all are getting the video this evening. Patreon, y'all about to get a movie reaction. Is uploading. It's gonna be up tonight, and then after this live stream is over, I'm gonna There's gonna be a gap, like a 2-hour gap, because I have to. Or I didn't even bring the list. Let me grab it. I'm back. Ugh. See this list right here? I have to make all of the stuff that's on this list. Well, at least 90% of the stuff that's on this list. I have to make it all. And then after I make it all, we're going to come back in here for another live stream where I'm just hanging out and fulfilling orders. That's the stuff that I have to make this evening. And yeah, it's going to be a good time. We're going to be chilling. So I need about an hour and a half to 2 hours to make that stuff after this live stream. I was making some of it earlier, but I'm not done. We're about to get this show on the road, y'all. We started with Slap Ham this evening. We're doing 2 videos tonight, just two. This first one is new scary videos that will melt your eyeballs. It's Slapped Ham, baby. Let me see a slapping ham emoji in the chat for the man, the legend, Slapped Hero. We got Sabrina, Miss Hatcher, Tiffany, B. Taylor, Shaz, Ian, Honey Pineapple, Brescia. Who else we got? Rochelle, Trina, Chad, Key Simone, Claire, Vilify, Melissa, EJR, Candace, Jess, Maya, McNooney, Sazzle, Dazzle, Deshaun. Look, my usuals. Candace, Miranda, Honey Expedition, Brandy, Ancient. It's crazy. All the new channel members we be getting, but I'm consistently seeing the same people every time I go to look at the chat. All right, y'all. It's time to get this show on the road. Heck, actually, I think we about to switch it up. This is gonna be this is supposed to be channel members only live stream, but I can't even edit it. We just gonna leave it alone. We have to. I have no choice to leave it alone. I can't edit it right now. Anyway, again, y'all, Slap Ham, new scary videos that will melt your eyeballs. Let's go. I said, let's go.
Ending right now. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
Slap him. Slapping him.
TikTok user Brenner has recently shared a spine-chilling ghost story that's left viewers on edge, and there's footage to back it up. In her eerie video, Brenner recounts the unsettling experiences of her sister and former roommate, who both worked at a music school and daycare center for children.
Basically, both my sister and my old roommate used to work at this music school daycare center for kids in the Upper East Side.
While music classes echoed upstairs, downstairs in the basement lurked the daycare, a place Brenner describes as undeniably scary.
And they both hated being down there. And I'd been down there a few times too. It is really scary. Like, you know when you just get a feeling about a place? Like, that is the basement. It was horrible.
According to Brenner, her sister and roommate dreaded being downstairs, often hearing inexplicable voices in the absence of their co-teacher. Even more disturbing, the cleaner would occasionally stumble upon toys mysteriously arranged in a circle. Adding to the ominous atmosphere were reports from children of a mean guy lurking in the play tunnel and corner of the room. When COVID forced the daycare to close its doors, the owner installed security cameras to monitor the empty space, hoping to capture any unusual occurrences. What the cameras caught is beyond chilling. Take a look.
Let me see it. The little baby teeter-totter thing, or whatever the heck that's supposed to be. It look like a teeter-totter.
The footage reveals objects moving around the room, seemingly of their own accord.
Yeah, it's rocking by itself. What's that? Is that a rat? Is that a rat? What's that? It didn't look like it rolled. It looked like it's walking.
So what do you think? Given that Brenner's unsettling tales of the property are now seemingly corroborated by this eerie footage, one has to wonder what's really going on in the basement of this old daycare center.
It makes you think. was there already stuff like that happening before she mentioned the paranormal stuff going on there? Like, is it on camera, or did that clip come after her story about the paranormal activities in that daycare? Because if so, I might feel like it could be cat, could be a little cat. You know what I'm saying? Because for two, let me find out my kids attend a daycare where there's paranormal activity. Pull them out. Pull them right out. They won't be going back to that daycare.
Over on TikTok, a user by the name Pink86 is turning heads with some eerie yet oddly heartwarming content straight from the halls of a hospital. In a series of videos, this account documents encounters with a purported spirit in the Phoenix Children's Hospital in downtown Phoenix, Arizona. In the first clip, a young girl engages in what can only be described as a supernatural Q&A session.
You know what? I feel like if I were a doctor, I would want to be a doctor at a children's hospital, man. I don't know why I just thought about that. The kids are our future.
As she poses questions to the alleged spirit, the tap mysteriously activates, seemingly in response.
Shout out to all the new channel members in here, Big Bang.
Okay, do it one more time.
Doug growling. We've seen this before. Like, she got a spirit in this room. I hope and prayed that it wasn't a former child patient that passed on. But that water is responding to her. It's turning on and off on cue. That's crazy. Ah, what was that?
People would recoil at such an encounter. The girl appears delighted by the interaction, adding a curious twist to the eerie proceedings.
She's delighted. I'd be scared.
One last time.
There you go. She ain't even have to say nothing.
At one point, the mum even shows that the tap doesn't easily activate by motion.
And just for show, let's see if it comes on right here. I'm right here. Nothing.
In one particularly eerie moment, the pair attempt to guess the alleged entity's age.
Are you 5? Are you 6? 7? 8? 9?
Dang, that thing turned on like, oh, they're going in order. As soon as they hit 9, I'm going to turn right on to let them know I'm 9 years old. Or passed on at the age of 9. Aww. Or what if it's an evil older spirit and is lying? I hope it ain't.
You're 9? You're 9 years old?
Yes.
Later, they try and find out a name for the purported spirit.
Nah, because did they tell anybody at the hospital about this? I don't know. Would y'all have told somebody? Would y'all have told the doctors or nurses? Like, look what I got on camera, y'all. This is real. Or do you... See, that's why I'm glad we got cell phones, because you can't be like, oh, you're lying. Or, like, people can't be like, oh, you're crazy. No, I got it on camera.
Does your name start with a A? Does your name start with a B?
I want to do the question ask.
Okay.
Is it Bianca?
That's a weird name.
Thankfully, the spirit affectionately...
Ain't no weird name. My mama used to babysit a little girl named Bianca. She had a sister named Sequia. They were half black and half Asian.
Dubbed Bianca seems to harbour no ill intentions towards the hospital's young inhabitants or their guardians. In subsequent videos, things turn even more strange. While on a video call with her dad, the young girl asks if the presence can flicker the lights.
So, can you flicker the lights or no?
Guess
Did
that's
you
a
see
no.
that?
Watching that again, it is subtle, but if you look closely, the lights do indeed flicker.
Wait, so can you flicker the lights or no?
Did you see that?
This is one of the last
Hey, the spirit tried to flicker the light. It said,
videos featuring this encounter, and audiences have been left with more questions than answers. In a subsequent update, the mum said they were taken out of the room for a medical scan and never returned, so they have no way of knowing what was actually happening.
What? That's crazy. They never returned back to that room? Aw. That's crazy.
If you ever find yourself at the Phoenix Children's Hospital, be prepared for the possibility of more than just medical treatment. You might just make friends with a friendly spirit named Bianca.
Your eyes are
It's
green.
Bianca, fool. Hey, shout out to Beverly for the donation. That was my aunt's name. And hold on, who else we got in here? Oh, now that's Beverly. Says, hey LK, any new merch coming out soon? Gotta add to our collection. LOL, got the itch. What do I have coming out? What do I have? I already got so much stuff. I don't plan on getting anything new, but I already got a ton of stuff already available on the website. More than I know what to do with.
On the TikTok account Chilled and Disturbed, a gripping scene unfolds as a young couple's domestic dispute takes a chilling turn.
Planning on, they
Do you know
don't.
how it feels to hang out with a group of people and they don't even want you there?
They do want you there.
Captured on their home security system, the pair are right in the middle of an argument when suddenly something strange starts to happen.
They like you a lot.
They're acting fucking rude to me.
They're not trying. That's just how they.
The tension in the kitchen reaches a crescendo when suddenly plates begin to plummet from the cabinets.
Man, there's a spirit in that house, and that spirit was tired of hearing that woman. Or tired of hearing the argument one. Like, dang, y'all argue all the time. Here, broken glass. Now y'all know, y'all aware of my spirit. Will y'all shut up? Yo. Hey, I wonder who is telling the truth here. Is this woman actually experiencing, like, she's being kind of pushed to the side in their friend group? Like, nobody really wants her to be there. Nobody really likes her. Or is the guy telling the truth and be like, no, everybody actually loves you. They do want you to be there. I wonder which one is true. I don't want to jump to any conclusion. They got bigger things to worry about than some friend groups. They got a ghost in that house.
According to some commenters, the timing of the spectral intervention suggests an eerie motive. Perhaps a spirit sought to quell the escalating conflict, acting as an otherworldly mediator to prevent harm befalling the couple. The intensity of the argument, evident even to spectators, may have spurred the supernatural intervention.
Hey, y'all. Oh, yeah, that does make a lot of sense. That negative energy in the air, that negative emotion being expressed specifically more so on the woman's side than the man, because the man is trying to instill some sort of positive outcome when, she's focusing on a negative one. So that definitely, a spirit or a demon will definitely latch onto that negative energy. Hence the premise of the movie that I posted on Patreon today. It's uploading right now.
They're not trying. That's just how they.
Mama.
Yet the video leaves viewers hanging, offering no glimpse into the aftermath. Speculation runs rampant about the fate of the couple. Did they reconcile, or did the paranormal interference exacerbate their troubles? Love to hear your thoughts on this strange piece of footage in the comments down below.
Hey.
A spine-chilling video surfaced on Facebook, shared by the proprietors of the infamous Myrtles Plantation, revealing eerie security footage that will send shivers down your spine. Situated in St. Francisville, Louisiana, the Myrtles Plantation stands as a relic of America's antebellum past. constructed in 1796 by General David Bradford. The property's grim history includes the labour of enslaved individuals and tales of supernatural encounters that have solidified its reputation as one of the most haunted places in the country. Legend intertwines the plantation with an ancient burial ground belonging to the Native American Tunica tribe, adding another layer of mystique to its already chilling aura. Despite its spectral reputation, the Myrtles Plantation operates today as a bed and breakfast, offering guests the opportunity to delve into its historical enigmas through guided tours. The recent footage captured during one such tour captures something quite strange. Take a look.
This looks vaguely familiar. I know we've seen this plantation itself 11 times, but what story is this one?
Look.
Bro, this is effed up. As a black man, I feel some type of way watching this. What are all these older white people doing at this freaking plantation? It's like a thing reminiscing on the olden days. Oh my God. Let me stop. That was a black spirit. Is angry.
A statue inexplicably falls to the ground.
Bro, why though? Oh, snap. Yo, he tried to act all calm. Yo, you almost lost your foot, man. That thing broke into 3 pieces.
Tour guides swiftly intervene, attempting to assuage the escalating fear among guests. But the unsettling incident leaves lingering questions about what transpired next on that fateful tour. Undoubtedly, the aftermath would have left many visitors with an unsettling unease, a stark reminder of the Myrtles Plantation's enduring legacy of mystery.
Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. It's background noise.
Here's an amusing little one coming via some security footage posted on TikTok by user Can You Not Though. The footage, captured by an interior camera in the uploader's home during daylight hours, initially depicts an ordinary scene. But watch what happens. Something seems to fall off the shelf. However, instead of getting scared, the man starts lecturing an unseen presence. It's as though he's used to strange things happening around his home and has grown accustomed to telling ghosties off.
Alright, y'all, sorry about that. I know I was a little distracted, but I had to get that video up on Patreon. It's up and ready for viewership.
A lot of commenters gelled with the footage, admitting they also do the same thing when something strange happens around them. So what about you? Have you ever told a ghost off? Let me know in the comments down below.
Yeah. That's too funny, man. Hey, a little piece of paper falls. He's like, no, don't do that. He spoke so clearly like, hey, I'm aware of your presence, you ghost. And no, you don't get to do anything that you're trying to do.
Late-night eerie encounters have become the talk of the town thanks to a chilling TikTok video posted by user Jess, going by the handle JMO230.
Hey, Vilify said he spoke to the ghost like he's scolding a puppy. like, no, don't do that. Facts.
It's the middle of the night and Jess is working the night shift all alone in the psychiatric unit of a hospital.
Okay, there's nobody here, right?
When suddenly, she notices this.
Bruh.
What is that? Because it is not me. This is me leaving, closing the door.
A shadowy figure, distinct from Jess herself, seems to loom ominously, defying logical explanation.
What is that? Because it is not me. This is me leaving, closing the door.
That's fascinating. Okay, I was so confused. I'm like, you a lie, that is you. No, she's actually standing right here, moving the door.
This is me.
Look. Oops. Potato 99 when she zoomed in. But yeah, she's right here moving the door, and there's something else standing right there. But when the camera is angled down, we don't see that. You see that? There's definitely something there.
As the comments section lights up with speculation and shared unease, the mystery only deepens. Could the psych unit be haunted by a spectral entity, a shadow person as some suggest? With limited footage and context provided, conjecture runs rife.
What is that? Because it is not me. This is me leaving, closing the door. What is that?
This next one isn't paranormal at all, but it's creepy nonetheless. Residents of a Chino Hills neighbourhood were left stunned when a hidden camera, cleverly disguised as a rock, was uncovered.
Oh, wow.
Carefully positioned amidst the grass beneath a tree on a central median, the camera blended seamlessly with its surroundings.
Wow, somebody found it. What's the point,
Moreover, it was aimed directly at the residence of James Dimapasok.
Dimapasok. Okay.
Describing the device, Dimapasok noted, it was a camera that was covered in clay that looked like a rock, so it was very precise. It was on a power bank, so it was a cordless camera. Dimapasok became aware of the intrusion when a neighbour brought the matter to his attention after spotting the concealed camera outside their homes in Glenridge Drive.
Look at that power bank.
Dimapasok said that the incident freaked out his wife so much she started crying. Promptly reporting the find to authorities, Dimapasok learned that the camera was transmitting via nearby cell towers. He then reviewed footage captured by the camera in hopes of identifying the perpetrator.
Facts. That's the perpetrator right there.
The footage reveals the suspect clad in garden gloves and a motorcycle helmet, surreptitiously planting the camera in the dirt before making a getaway on a kick scooter.
On the kick scooter, that's a legend.
Further investigation via Dimapasok's Ring doorbell camera yielded additional footage, albeit too distant to discern the suspect's features clearly. The motive behind the covert surveillance remains unclear, but Dimapasok and his wife suspect the perpetrator may have been scoping out their property, perhaps for a potential robbery. With the neighbourhood on edge, speculation abounds regarding the suspect's intentions. Concerns have been raised about the safety of junior high school students who frequent the area. This is a street where our junior high school students walk, remarked Julissa Castillo, a concerned neighbour. A lot of them do, particularly on that street. It almost concerns me that maybe they're watching a particular child. As the investigation continues under the jurisdiction of the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department, residents remain vigilant. Many have pledged to bolster their home security measures in response to this unsettling incident.
I don't know what to make of this.
Before we take a look at some breakthrough footage that's been captured on Brown Mountain in North Carolina that might shed light on a decades-old mystery, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be notified every time we drop our scary and creepy videos.
Somebody said that's a Karen cam. No, I feel like a Karen cam would be a camera that you place in your workplace if you work in the type of industry where you're dealing with customers. Like maybe like me, like a service advisor at one point, or if you work as a cashier for a gas station, or there's a multitude of different things, industries that you can work in where you would need a Karen camera.
The Brown Mountain lines are purported ghost lights near Brown Mountain in North Carolina. The earliest published references to strange lights there are from around 1910, at about the same time electric lighting was becoming widespread in the area. In 1922, a USGS scientist, George R. Mansfield, used a map and an Alidade telescope to prove that the lights being seen were trains, car headlights and brush fires, which ended widespread public concern. Apparently, the mystery was solved, but soon a raging flood brought travel to a halt for weeks. People began to doubt the conclusions when the lights continued to appear in the night sky. Decades later, in July 2016, the Charlotte Observer ran a story about 2 officers from the Forest Service who had encountered beach ball-sized spheres of light when they were up on the mountain. These orbs drifted by, then disappeared. For years, physicist Daniel Caton dedicated his research to unravelling the enigmatic puzzle of the Brown Mountain Lights. These peculiar apparitions have been documented for over a century in the highlands of North Carolina. He embarked on a digital expedition diligently monitoring the rugged Brown Mountain Ridge night after night. Yet each day as he sifted through the recorded footage, nothing remarkable surfaced. Just the usual array of plane lights, campfires, and the familiar procession of celestial bodies across the night sky. Disheartened by the lack of findings, he confided, "I was losing hope. Months went by without a glimpse of anything." Caton and his team reluctantly agreed to persist with their surveillance for one more summer before considering to call it quits. Funding research isn't as straightforward as it seems, especially when it involves chasing after elusive phenomena like ghost lights. Then, on July 17, while reviewing the previous night's recording, something extraordinary happened. Take a look at the footage.
That appeared out
A few
of nowhere.
minutes before midnight, high above the ridge, the Brown Mountain Lights burst into view.
That's interesting.
A luminous orb appears suddenly, then vanishes, only to reappear moments later as if on cue, before treating the watchers to an encore performance. To validate their authenticity, he cross-referenced the footage from both cameras. If discrepancies arose between the 2 feeds, he attributed them to lens flares or technical glitches. However, both cameras had captured the display simultaneously, leaving Caton and his colleagues baffled, unable to attribute the phenomenon to any mundane explanation.
What kind of cameras they using? Why is this giving Potato 99?
This marked the first time the App State scientific team had recorded the lights on video, breaking a prolonged streak of fruitless observation. They had diligently operated the dual camera setup since February, and this breakthrough revitalised their efforts. "The light seems stationary above the ridge," Caton remarked. "It's the first anomaly I've witnessed. Feels like we're back in the game." Each frame of the video spanned 30 seconds, indicating that the lights had illuminated the night sky for less than a minute. Despite his uncertainty regarding the nature of the phenomenon,
Woman, you're a fool. This woman in here said he looked like an alien himself.
Caton entertained the notion that they might be manifestations of ball lightning, an often poorly understood atmospheric occurrence. However, his scientific curiosity drove him to prioritise meticulous observation and data collection, with the hope of discerning a pattern. The realm of atmospheric phenomena is vast, Caton reflected. There's still much to uncover. For decades, reports from pilots detailing lights emanating from thunderstorms went largely ignored until 1989, when University of Minnesota researchers serendipitously captured them on a low-light camera.
Man, this is one of my fears, man. Being in the airplane, flying in the air in this thunderstorm. Man, look, I'm already scared of thunder when I'm on the planet Earth. I don't know why I got so afraid of it. I didn't used to be.
Now,
I became a chicken.
Now, such phenomena are regularly documented from space and subjected to rigorous scientific scrutiny. While the exact nature of these lights remains elusive, their appearance on Brown Mountain mirrors the broader scientific pursuit of understanding atmospheric anomalies. Caton estimated that around 95% of reported sightings were likely attributable to misidentifications, campfires, meteors, or mundane terrestrial structures. Yet he remained intrigued.
He said, "Did I get your order right?" What do you mean?
by the possibility that a small fraction, perhaps 5%, could represent genuine encounters with the mysterious Brown Mountain lights.
Brown Mountain. Y'all, we got almost 1,000 live viewers. Let's see if we can get 500 likes by the end of the live stream. We got one more video. It's Goose Pimples, baby. And that's the end. No? Yeah, that's the end of this video.
We've gotten...
Shout out to the man. Oh, wait. Where's my dang on screen going? Shout out to the man. Whoa. Dang. Screen acting funny. It's acting real funny right upon up. Y'all, let's Goose Pimples with Best Scary Videos V21. Let's get it.
Certain musical notes have been known to strike a chord with certain paranormal entities.
Ooh,
and this guy is about to find out why he might have to pursue another career. Watch this.
Y'all, this video is long as heck. I ain't even realize it. Darn it. This video is 48 minutes long. Oh, what's that? What's that? Was that his reflection?
Now that is one hell of a reason to freak right out. Imagine living in a haunted
there was
house
something on his bed
where objects move and strange sounds emanate out of thin air, but then you capture something like this on camera. A shadowy figure that manifests behind you when you least expect.
That makes me wonder though, man, because sometimes these fools, but I don't be trusting these mofos. Why is he using his cell phone as his eyes? Unless he wasn't. Unless he was and then you gonna look up like this at the same time and then look this way at the same. Cause if I'm recording my hands, I'm probably gonna look up with my actual eyes before I point the phone up. And then if I would have looked up, saw a reflection of something behind me, I'm throwing my phone. I ain't turning around with the camera to look.
But when you turn the camera, it's gone. It's safe to assume he might be dealing with more than just a fond admirer, more like a supernatural stalker.
This is another cautionary tale about using a Ouija boards to throw onto the pile. This guy didn't listen to any of them himself. In a streak of wisdom, he decided to play around with one in his own home, and chaos began to ensue.
I swear, everybody got the same closet with the same junk in it. And when I say everybody, I mean all these paranormal videos where there's supposed to be a spirit or entity of some sort in the closet. They got the same closet with the same crap inside.
What the fuck? No.
All those tears and desperation in his voice seems pretty genuine.
Yeah, it kind of does. It kind of does, honestly. But we've seen this clip before.
The more you dig through his videos, the more he seems to be losing his mind.
I remember him now. I didn't remember him before. I remember the clip, but I didn't remember him. Now I remember him. And I remember this guitar too. his acting started good, and then it gradually, I'm trying to put two words together, drastically and gradually got worse.
What the fuck? No.
Although the strange thing is, we can't see the guitar strings vibrating at all, nor can we...
Nope. You know why? Because, and we debunked it last time, this man let all these devices play. He played the guitar, he played the piano, all separately, and then he went and filmed this part and mashed the two clips together. At least that's what I said last time. Let's hear what Goose people got to say about it.
We see any piano keys being pressed when they play. Could he be editing the audio of his videos? I guess we need to dig a little deeper.
No!
Bro, you can be as loud as you want. Don't mean we gotta believe it. Hit that like button if you think it's cap.
What the fuck? Se está moviendo eso, yo no lo estoy moviendo, boludo.
I can do that too. I can do it too.
Amigo, se está moviendo la mano. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo me trato. What the fuck? Ve, boludo. El agua en el coso, chabón. Me quiero tratar de relajar. La voy a agarrar, no sé.
So you just gonna use your Ouija board as like a placemat? And you wonder why you got problems in your house?
No sé qué mierda.
I feel like he capping. Like he got the Ouija board but never actually used it, so he ain't activate it. Cause he ain't stupid. He just want to pretend to be stupid for the content. Oops.
La voy a agarrar, no sé, amigo. No sé qué mierda sea. ¡La puta madre, che!
The type of activity is pretty easy to stage, but there's something about how upset he is that makes his videos so unsettling. And also, why would he deliberately spill a bottle of water next to an electrical appliance in his own room? Let's hope he's just a great actor, but what if he isn't and he has to deal with this daily?
Let's hope he's a great actor. I'm betting on he being a decent one.
When he started setting up overnight cameras, the activity began ramping up to the point that it was unbearable.
Of course it did. He set up those cameras for a reason. Because he wanted to capture some more paranormal activity. But he also had to create more paranormal activity, or else he would have set up them cameras for nothing, right? Because more paranormal activity occurred only after he set up the cameras. That's odd. Yo, Patreon supporters, y'all got a paranormal movie to watch tonight, man. One that I have been wanting to watch for a while now. And I finally got an opportunity to do it. And man, it was good.
Estoy escuchando cómo sube la escalera todo el tiempo. Acá en casa. Y estoy solo. No hay nadie. Se escucha fortísimo, mío.
Garnett said I had to turn my audio down because he doing too much. Exactly. He doing way too much. He go from whispering super low to the point where you can't hear him to screaming to the top of his lungs.
That would get anyone packing their bags and moving out in an instant. One thing about this guy though, he seems genuinely upset and never breaks character, making his videos all the more spooky. Could he be telling the truth? What do you think? Let us know.
I think he's full of baloney.
Catching the most shocking scene blazing through the sky, this onlooker can't believe his eyes. Give this a look.
Like a spider in the sky. Speaking of spiders, I want to watch that movie Sting. I think it's called Sting, that spider movie, whatever the heck the name of it. Y'all know the one I'm talking about. The one that recently came out. I don't know if it's still in theaters. I wanted to go to theaters and watch it. But if it's not, then we're definitely going to watch it on Patreon. Beverly, what's evil on Paramount? Is that a show or a movie?
In this footage, the owner of the telescope is lucky enough to have caught something blinking far away up in the sky.
I want to see that.
After zooming in, it appears to have the shape of a flying saucer, or UFO, which sports a never-seen-before design. A blazing flame shoots out of its shuttle as it hangs in the sky. Could this be evidence of aliens out in space, or just a superb edit by the camera operator? It's important to point out that the camera spots a constant flame thrusting out of the shuttle, but the recorded video of what is in the sky is evidently blinking its light, signaling a non-constant light source. Is this one of the best UFO videos out there, or have you seen better? Let us know in the comments.
In the heart of the wilderness, a group of adventurous young lads embark on an unsupervised fishing trip, their hearts brimming with the excitement of conquest and exploration. Little did they know that the eerie unknown lurked just beyond their awareness, silently watching their every move.
Yo, what the freak? Where'd he go?
While they showed their cool fishing spots, a strange figure was spotted running behind the bushes.
Why he run like this?
A dark figure resembling young Mowgli ran past and disappeared behind the bushes. Could they have discovered the next Jungle
He do kind of look like Mowgli from Jungle Book.
Book star? Or was it just another kid in the jungle trying to join in the fun?
Even Goose Pimples said it. Was it the young Jungle Book star?
Or was it and disappeared behind the bushes?
Listen.
Could they have discovered the next Jungle Book star? Or was it just another kid in the jungle trying to join in the fun? That said, it may be more than a skeptic would say. What if this was something sinister that haunted little children in the wild? Or worse, a member of one of those tribes that have a peculiar taste when it comes to humans? I guess we'll never know.
Our lovely viewers sent in this next clip, so a huge shout out to Shelly and Micaiah, who recently had a beautiful baby girl. Shelly keeps her front door security camera software open full screen on her iPad.
So y'all say Evil is a show, and y'all say the first season is good, but they started to get worse. Okay, I'm still gonna have to check it out.
While Micaiah's at work, but one day a notification turned her attention to the device. That's when she saw something really weird starting to form from the bottom left corner into what you're about to see. Upon a later review, they were both left scratching their heads before sending it to us. Let's have a look, shall we?
What is that on the camera? It's moving. Look at it, see it? What the hell is that?
I don't see nothing. Wait, did I just see something?
Whoa, it's moving.
What's moving? Oh, I see it. It's vaguely. Oh, what the heck? That's like a hand.
Hands.
Yeah, what the heck?
What the fuck?
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, that's so wild. Cause you know how like in certain horror movies you might see a hand pushing through what looks like is the paint in the wall and is the face. That's what this looked like, but this is the concrete. This is like a porch, or like, you know, the top of a stairwell. I don't know, but it's concrete or metal. You see the floor mat up there? It's crazy.
Hey Siri.
At first glance, it looks like just a bit of mist, doesn't it? Well, let's zoom in and slow down. You can hear Shelley say she thought it looked like a pair of hands at one point, and we can see what she means, can't you?
It's like hands.
There's a strange, slightly humanoid aspect in some snippets of the weird mist if you look real close.
Okay, see, we know all about Skinwalker Ranch. We done covered Skinwalker Ranch on this dang on channel 50-11 times.
Security cameras often fall victim to the elements, and the picture can be messed with due to rainwater, dirt, cobwebs, or even moisture in the air if the camera is using infrared. But the hands comment has really thrown us onto a knife's edge.
It looks
How
like
creepy does that look? We can confidently say that we've never seen anything like this coming from a home security camera. Is this a strange camera malfunction, or someone, or some...
Austin, if I were to do reactions to Ghost Adventures, I would have to do it on Patreon. I can't do it on YouTube. Copyright.
Thing sitting in the corner, rubbing their hands together in anticipation of being clocked. What do you guys think? Big thanks again.
Just asked the question, how much does it cost to gift channel memberships? That's a great question. I don't even know how y'all do that. When y'all be gifted channel memberships, I don't even know how y'all do that. Like, how do y'all do that? Like, what do y'all go to that allows you to gift a channel membership? Like, y'all see stuff that me as a creator don't see.
And to Shelley and Micaiah for sending this incredible catch. On August 25th, 2019, around 7 p.m., YouTuber FroLove2017 was returning from the Taruda Art Festival with his family when he saw something really creepy in the sky.
Let me see it.
Take a look.
I want to see something creepy in the sky. Is that airplanes in formation? Is that one airplane? Is it UFO? Is it lanterns that were released close together so they got caught in the same wind? What could it be? It's giving lantern to me. It's very lanterny. I don't know. It's very, very lanterny to me. Uh-oh, look like some of the lanterns might have blown out. Gone, burnt out, I meant to say. Look, another one. Look, now it's down to one.
After spotting an object consisting of 6 bright orange lights hovering motionless in the sky, he filmed continuously for about 7 minutes. The object was located above the Karadad volcano, 15 kilometers away from their parking
Thank you, HD documentary
spot in Meganom. Gradually, the UFO lights began to disappear one by one. And after the disappearance of 2 more lights, only one burned like a bright star. A minute later, the last remaining light of the UFO gradually went out, and the object disappeared from their view, and from the camera's field of view. The sighting is noteworthy because Cape Meganom is known to be a mysterious place.
Frankie, welcome. First time live. If it's your first time live, you got to put FTL in the chat, baby. First time live.
With experts claiming that there is a huge UFO base in the depths of the area. Terrifying, isn't it?
Giving lanterns.
What you're about to see has left many scratching their heads for answers. Maybe you can find a logical explanation for this utterly shocking video. Take a look.
What the f?
Late one night, some guys were heading home when they noticed a lady moving in a pretty disturbing way. I know you might be thinking she was having a mental breakdown or reacting to substance abuse,
what up,
but what if it was a demonic manifestation? Or perhaps the video was sped up to give it a more bone-chilling effect? Did we just witness a demon-possessed woman freaking right out? Or just another day in Ohio?
This spine-tingling video is sending shockwaves through...
Neo, Neo says YouTube unsubscribed me from all your channels. I had to resubscribe. If y'all pay enough attention to the live streams, if y'all are in here, every single day somebody says that in a live stream. It's because I'm black. That's why they doing that. That's why they doing that.
With the paranormal community, stirring a mix of intrigue and disbelief. But is this genuine proof of alien tech caught on camera, as many insist? Before we dive deep into this chilling enigma, let's watch the footage.
But no, seriously, I'm glad that you found your way back to the channel. I'm glad that you thought about me because you had to think about me. I'm glad that I left enough of a lasting impression on you for you to get back on YouTube, search my name, and follow all my channels yet again. Thank you. I appreciate it. Man, I need to put my 5011 time shirt on because that's how many times we done seen this clip. Nonetheless, I love it every time because it's so fascinating. It's like, what is creating this blue light in the water and what is the creature that's in the water? It doesn't make any sense to me. The creature don't look human. It's like a bald-headed something. No, TMC says, I think you're shadow banned. I'm not shadow banned. I'm not shadow banned. I just don't, I just post whatever I want, and YouTube doesn't like that. YouTube wants you to stick to one subject matter, and just that subject matter only. If you divert, they be like, all right, we're going to misplace your channel. We're going to allow your channel to get lost in the sauce that is YouTube. So every now and then I'll have a video that does well, but most of my videos don't do well. That's why, you know, I appreciate people like Monique that keeps the channel afloat and the merchandise that you guys love copying from your boy. Because Lord knows have mercy. This ad revenue stuff, it ain't what it could be. Bro, that light be so blue. Somebody did a video where they tried to explain what this was, and it was like some scuba diver guys or whatever that had those assisted swimmers, I would call them. Is like these big underwater fan things that kind of pull you along. And they had lights. They had blue lights too, but those blue lights didn't hit like these blue lights hit.
The comments are flooded with people speculating about a potential craft of non-human origin, and the people recording it are certainly acting surprised. One of the fishermen giggling left us a little
Look, y'all, I'm gonna go back 10 seconds. I would never know B Simone. Look, I've been too much Instagram. I would never know Monique was here if she didn't drop a donation. Because she don't never say nothing.
Certainly acting surprised. One of the fishermen giggling left us a little unsure though, but it could have just been out of nervousness, right?
Look, this is the other clip. We've also seen this 50-11 times. Y'all, Monique, when I tell y'all, Monique is the GOAT. When it comes to donations, can't be touched. Her and her rich self cannot be touched.
Una boya, era la boya. El puente estaba a la izquierda, a mano izquierda. Era eso, mira eso, mira.
You see this thing? Look at this.
Mira eso. Hay algo ahí. Mira algo ahí.
It makes no sense.
Míralo.
It don't even look like its head is over the water. It just look like it's just to the surface, and it looks super long. It has the longest neck. And it looked like it's doing dog paddle type of motion, but for whatever reason, it travels very far with it. On top of that, its body is not in the right position for like doggy paddle swimming. It's almost like he's just like straight up and down in the water. It's weird.
Yo no sé qué carajo es eso, dale para atrás. Yo no quiero saber. Dale. 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 No quiero saber. No quiero saber, dale. Dale. No sabía que yo vi algo. No. Dale. Mira ahí. Sí, eso es eso.
Hey, Monique, I just thought about it. Monique, you're a genius. I just thought about it. Monique has been coming in here blessing the channel for years now, and it's always red. I don't know how much you got to donate for the dang on donation bar to turn red. I don't know what's the minimum, but it's always been red. And she never says anything in the chat, right? Never says anything. And I just thought about it. It just hit me. If she says something in the chat, people are going to be begging her for money. If she says hi, people going to be responding. Monique, can you please bless me? We appreciate you, Monique. Love to see you here. You don't have to donate. Wow. But it's appreciated every time. You can just say hi.
To be fair, seeing something like that flopping around in the ocean would make anyone a bit angsty.
You see this thing?
We had to dig a little deeper.
Bro, the freaking water don't even seem like it's the same water in that spot. It almost looks like it's gelatin.
Let's start with the blue light. Because there is a beautiful natural light in the ocean that is caused by plankton that evolved to emit a bright blue light to deter predators. People have coined it the Sea of Stars because of its starry, magical appearance. That would explain the fisherman's video. However, this phenomenon only occurs when the microorganisms are agitated by someone or something hitting the water. But in the video, there doesn't seem to be anything touching the water, so I guess we're safe to say this wasn't the case. It may be a group of bioluminescent jellyfish. While just as beautiful, these jellies do not venture to the surface, and they're not blazing bright enough to be seen from a fishing boat. With no backstory available, we had to go back to basics and search some other platforms to get an idea of what this could be. That's when we found this video on YouTube.
This is what I was talking about. It's not this either. That light don't hit the same. This is the exact clip that was playing in my mind when I told y'all that story about what people think it is. That light don't hit the same. That's not what this is.
Underwater drones. Could it be? While we can't prove that these are the same people from the original video, the light looks remarkably similar. Could that explain the giggling? Or did they really capture something otherworldly? Let us know what you think.
Unless they got 11 of them lights down there, I don't think it's that light, man.
About this one in the comments section.
The Jefferson Hotel has been running for over 100 years, so of course it became an ideal spot for a poltergeist.
Hey channel members, do y'all always get notifications for when my videos go live, or do y'all not always get notifications? I feel like I see the channel members join the live stream the quickest and the most.
However, was it all too much for the owners to handle? Let's find out.
And you can see, nobody was around it or touched it.
Facts.
That person did walk by. We all come in here and
they heard something.
Look around, and we notice, nothing out of the ordinary until I turned and then saw it right there.
In this first video, the presence of strangers in the hotel ballroom seems to have pissed off the resident's spirit, as things spiral quickly. As soon as the men walk out of the scene into the room, the piano panel violently drops on the floor.
Yo!
Later, the owner explained it would be impossible for it to just drop, especially since there was a latch.
But down here, you can kind of see, you know, there's a latch on the left, and then it takes some effort to pull out.
Yeah, that was so violent, man. That thing dropped down violently. It had to be pushed.
And it's been that way for the last 3 years, so it's not something that's easily just gonna fall, and even, you know, falling on its own.
In this next video, a group is seen chilling in the hotel's kitchen.
That's
However,
so crazy. So many of y'all said y'all didn't get notifications, man. That's so booty, man. I swear, YouTube, they be unsubscribing y'all too. Every live stream, somebody tells me that they get unsubscribed. And from all of my channels too, that's crazy. Me don't like that.
Fear creeps in as we realize
maybe I am shadow banned.
Even though they aren't talking at this particular moment, a voice can be heard speaking on camera.
Nah, I don't think I am.
Soon enough, all hell breaks loose. Take a look.
But at the same time, I kind of think I am.
Right there, so now watch what happens. We're talking about the horse, and here we go.
Scared the life out of them, man.
I'm gonna back it up for a second.
Watch how scared they get.
Right when I go to itch my back.
Watch how scared they
get. And then they're talking about the father of the horse was a black horse, and all of a sudden, boom, the whole area explodes back there.
Back itch. I think that's a coinky dink. That was gonna happen regardless of them being in there or not. That sink is so full of dishes. The dishes were piled higher in that sink than the sink is itself. Literally double the height of the sink. You take the sink, which is this deep, the dishes were piled up to here. Them dishes are gonna fall over eventually. They had already been falling for as long as they had been sitting up there, just inch by inch by inch, less than an inch. And then it was gonna tumble over regardless, because it just wasn't placed up there right. Look. Look over here. Look over here. Let me show you the mouse. Look over here. Like, why them pots fell from so high? You couldn't even see. They was stacked up.
Pots and utensils are thrown violently off the shelf, crashing on the floor, frightening the whole group. It doesn't end there though, as the spirits seem restless in this haunted hotel. In another great piece of paranormal footage, we can see dolls move ever so
interesting. So somebody said that they get the notification for all of my premieres.
Slightly. Enough for their shadows to be caught on cam dashing through the hotel rooms.
It's going off too, right there, and then you'll see it. And it, like, you see how it's big and then it gets small?
And creepy figures seem to pop up through the curtains, as though trying to imitate the winds blowing against it.
Okay, there was literally, like... Have you been recording it?
So you see some other spots here where it looks like something's coming up there as well.
The Jefferson Hotel is well known for the number of incredible paranormal footage they captured over the years, and I bet you can now see why.
Alright, Stephanie says something. I don't know how true it is, but I would like to believe what you said is true. Stephanie says, if you're subscribed to a decent amount of channels, it will only give you notifications to the 2 ones that you visit on a regular basis. This is why I don't be pressed about subscribers, y'all. Because I learned that a long time ago. My favorite YouTube channels to watch, I don't subscribe to. Not because I don't want to. I desperately want to support them, but I know the moment that I do, I will no longer get recommended their videos. And I think that's part of the reason why some of you guys are able to find me again, is because when you get unsubscribed, YouTube will recommend my video to you. But if you are subscribed, YouTube won't recommend my video to you. Because why recommend a video? I guess this is according to them. Why recommend a video to someone if you've already done the job of subscribing to that person? We recommended the video to you. Now you subscribe. We don't got to recommend it to you no more. You've already subscribed. You did what we wanted you to do. Now we're going to recommend some other channels that you aren't subscribed to. That's what I feel like they're doing. So you have to go to the subscriber tab in order to view videos that you would want to see from the people that you're subscribed to. And even then, it doesn't work as well as the homepage. The homepage gives you better content than I feel the subscriber page does. It's weird. Anyway, I'm rambling.
But there's more.
What I'm doing here, I woke up because I heard a child laughing twice in my bed. So I'm looking around and I zoom into that. And it kind of just stares at me.
That's creepy.
That's my cat.
That's
right
creepy.
there. But it lost focus. And right about here, I freaked out. But you can see the face is still there above.
It's creepy.
And it's right here by some boxes.
Yeah, we got over 1,200 live viewers with over 600 likes. We think we can get 800 likes by the end of this live stream. We're a little, almost halfway to the end of this video. It was a long video. We're 22 minutes in. It's a 47-minute long video.
Let's see if I zoom out. Right over here. It just stayed there. Right there. So as I'm zooming out, it's by that box. Keep in mind where that box is, okay? Because I'm going to show you this next video.
It just looked like a mask.
And that's exactly where I heard the voice coming from.
And
right
a white
there.
mask? That's a
so
white
this
mask.
next video, this is after the fact.
Bruh, you just exposed where the mask came from, no?
Came from right there.
Hold on.
So
oh no, those are AI generated pictures. All right, bro. Look. You kind of telling on yourself with all of this. All of this look like some AI paranormal generated images that you will potentially use for some paranormal content. Rather it's B-roll or a thumbnail. So creating paranormal content looks like it's something you're interested in. So why would I not believe that this is a mask? Because that's what it looks like. Just a mask sitting somewhere like on the corner of a box or something. Yo, we got some people gifted channel membership. Shout out to Nicole for gifted 10 channel memberships. Make sure y'all thank Nicole. And then just like we got a donation goat, which is Monique. I'm sorry. What's wrong with me? We also got a gifting channel members goat, which is Heidi. She always slides in and gifts usually about 50 channel memberships. So it's a bunch of y'all claiming those channel memberships right now. Make sure y'all thank Heidi, or you don't deserve them. Yes, Crystal, I did. I have it right here. It's in a package. After this live stream, I'm going to get on another live stream where I'm fulfilling the orders. And I'm going to bust that package open so that I can go and make that swimsuit, bring it back in here. And let's see how it looks all together on camera.
This next video, this is after the fact. You can see the box down there. You can see nothing's to be found. I thought it was around that area. There's the same box and nothing is there.
Thank you, Juice
Here's
Man.
the still shots. You can see it kind of changes form right there. I don't know what it is, but I heard a child laughing twice, so that was one of the scariest experiences.
I'm very glad to hear that, Beverly. I'm glad that some people get notifications when they're subscribed.
I've had here at the hotel because that face doesn't look too happy to see me.
A man wakes up to the unsettling face of a creature staring right at him, just as he mentions hearing a child laughing in his room. What makes it even creepier is that he claims to have seen the creature, But unlike most ghost stories, it kept staring back at him without leaving.
Is it staring back at him, or is it...
He eventually freaks out and loses sight of the supposed creature. In the next video he takes, the creeper's gone.
Y'all notice what I noticed just now? He eventually loses sight of this alleged creeper. How come now the footage is clearer? Even when he zooms in, it's still a lot clearer than it was before when that face was there. Why is it so much clearer now? Maybe because they decreased the quality to kind of hide what that image was, what that face was, which I still believe was a mask. The math don't math. The math does not math.
He eventually freaks out and loses sight of the supposed creature.
He didn't lose sight, he just moved it out of sight.
In the next video he takes, the creeper's gone.
Gone, huh?
What exactly is going on at the Jefferson Hotel in Texas? This was just a very tiny portion of all the incredible paranormal footage they have on their YouTube channel at the historic Jefferson Hotel. Make sure you subscribe to them. They're by far one of our favorite paranormal YouTube channels.
Ever got the feeling that some things felt off after bringing in a new or sometimes antique object to your home? Well, while most of us would shrug it off as nothing, this TikToker recorded her ordeal and shared it with followers. Take a look at what was caught.
So this is an old mirror that I upcycled, and I swear that sometimes you can see stuff in the background of the mirror that isn't actually there in real life. So I'm just gonna do a couple back and forths, but I'm curious to see if anyone sees anything that maybe I didn't catch. So here we go. Here's the mirror. Okay, so that's...
Fascinating. Miranda says today she checked her settings for all the channels notifications and checked some of the notifications, waited 5 minutes and checked all the notifications again, and I was able to get the live notifications, so hopefully that fixed it. Okay, nice. That's something y'all could do, to go in, check your settings, make sure your notifications are turned on, maybe turn them off, unsubscribe to the channel, resubscribe to the channel, turn the notifications back on. Maybe then it will help out.
Background. Once again, my apartment. Alright, comment if you see anything that's out of place.
She claimed that after she upscaled her new mirror, she'd been seeing things through it that aren't there when she looks with her naked eyes. True to what she said, there appears to be a doll sitting on the couch when she looks through the mirror.
Facts.
But when she turns to look, it seemingly disappears
Nothing
into
there.
thin air.
That's crazy.
She doesn't even see it. But could there be
this might be real.
A sneaky jump cut where she pans the camera around?
I was thinking that too. There could be a jump cut in here that's so seamless. Like, sometimes when I'm editing my videos, y'all, it's weird because like when I'm on live stream, I can talk so good, so smooth majority of the time. Sometimes I stumble through my words, but most of the time I talk very, very good. But when I'm doing edited content, for some reason, I be struggling to get my words out. So I be repeating myself over and over until I find the sentence that I enjoy or that I find the sentence that I like. And what ends up happening is I will edit words right behind each other, and sometimes I do it so seamlessly that you can't even tell that there's a jump cut there. When you got footage like this where the camera is panning at a rapid sensation, look, I just mumbled my word just now, at a rapid sensation, and then you have to do it again, you can find where it meets and cut it so smooth that you can't even tell that there's a jump there. That could have happened here. If you ain't got it, better find you some. What's on my hat? Oh, lit.
So fast, even though we couldn't spot any. I think we all know how smooth TikTok transitions can be. On the flip side, maybe something sinister lurks in her home, and the mirror is the only medium to see what's happening. We'll give her the benefit of the doubt.
Roll up for your next dosage of haunted doll videos, also known as pure unfiltered nightmare fuel. Well, that is if you're not like our longtime viewer, John Brown, who happily owns a ton of them. The more haunted, the better. Let's just see how harmful and traumatizing this video is, shall we?
No, don't do it to me. Oh, what's that? Is it laughing? Is it giggling? Is it moving too? Why you get closer? You idiot! Huh? I remember this now. I remember this. I forgot what happens next though. I ain't gonna lie. That thing look creepy. That's a socket right there in the face just now. Right now. That's what I would do.
Well, that was certainly something. The clip's non-disclosed origins adds to its mystery. Why is there an Anna from Frozen doll lurking completely alone in a random room?
That is not
no
Anna
idea.
from Frozen. She might be wearing her dress, but she ain't got her face.
Oh. But finds nothing. Then its eyes move, forcing him to dash away in a state of total fear.
Shout out to Angie, and no, it's most certainly not the weekend. It's hump day though.
Natalie Gamez from Austin, Texas, appears to be in complete and utter shock from what she captured right outside her window. This was recorded at 5:13 a.m., and Natalie herself has come out and stated that when it happened, she was so petrified she couldn't even go back to sleep, and it kept her up at night for weeks. But
hey, shout out to the few of y'all that cop some merch on the website. I'm gonna do a shout out at the end of the live stream, but I'm also gonna do another shout out in the next live stream that's gonna be shortly after this one.
What could Natalie have witnessed?
Around midnight.
That caused her such a terrifying experience. Let's watch.
What the f is that?
Hey, stop swearing, girl.
What the f is that?
What the
Oh my gosh. What is that? What is that?
It's a light in the sky. And it's gonna...
What the
It's gonna beam you up.
Bro.
It's coming for you.
Is that a fucking UFO? Oh my gosh!
Really? Really? Now this whole live stream demonetized. This happens to me sometimes too. When I'm editing a video and somebody's swearing like crazy in the video, and I edit out all their swear words, but then I miss one because they swear too dang on much. You edited out the first 3 F's, but you missed that F. And now it's in my F. My effing video.
What the hell? No, there's a fucking cop right there.
Hey, she edited that last one out herself, where she turned the camera and covered the microphone, cause she definitely said it again. She was like, "Yeah, you look at the effing cars right there."
Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out.
Oh, I'm surprised you're not effing freaking out.
Bro. Oh my gosh.
What's interesting about this Reddit post was a comment from someone else near Austin, where Natalie filmed the video, who reported seeing a UFO at the exact same time on that day. Skeptics were quick to assume it's just a plane, but the triangular shape of the lights and the way it moves so slowly and close to the ground makes things a hell of a lot harder to explain. especially when at some point it literally stayed still in midair. Plus, we see flash.
Yeah, cause what? That ain't no helicopter. I was about to say airplane and helicopter combined. That ain't no airplane. That ain't no helicopter. Cause we would hit. It would be loud if it was a helicopter, especially that low. It's big enough to be an airplane, but airplane ain't gonna sit still in one spot like that unless it's a glitch in the Matrix. And then I ain't never seen a drone that big. It's giving alien.
Flashing colours such as green and red, which many believe to be commonly associated with most unexplained sightings. Some commenters even mention that this is one of the best UFO sightings they've ever seen. The pure reaction of Natalie freaking out at what she just filmed, as well as the panning to the car on the left to comprehend if they're witnessing what she's filming, makes it a great capture indeed. But what do you think? Let us know in the comment section. TikToker MayQ has been on the receiving end of some pretty strange activities ever since he moved into his new home, but this time he finally summoned the courage to get his phone to film it. Here's what he caught.
Tingnan nyo guys, ha? Yan na siya. Yan na.
I wonder what his sleep number is, because his bed looked hard and stiff. When he moved his leg, it sounded like cardboard. Yo, why does it look like he have them? Oh wait, never mind. I was about to say, you know, the things at the mall when the store is closing down, and they bring down the metal shades. I thought that's what he had on his windows, but it's just thick shades. Oh heck nah.
Alone in the middle of the night, he notices the bag he dropped on the bed is slowly creeping to life, edging along the bed surface until it finally
Hey, Crystal, tell Isabel, she right.
Drops to the floor. And that was that. Or at least that's what he thought. One night he was on his phone when his chair subtly moved by itself. As the chair drags itself towards the bed, fear overcomes him, and he makes a run for it. Guess who will be shouting at the estate agent in the morning?
This Reddit user heard something a little odd from the vent in his house. Thinking it was just the pipes, he went over to check it out, but never expected to find this.
Oh, I remember this, man. This is crazy.
Imagine sleeping at night knowing that thing is right there next to your bed.
Nah,
Obviously, everyone's first thoughts were influenced by sheer panic that this was an extraterrestrial vent dweller. But let's go down the more rational route and look at the animal kingdom. Couldn't it just be a frog?
Nicole mentioned something. That could be a frog. I would hope that that was all it is, was a frog. And it had whatever here I go with my words. Dust and dirt, debris all over it that made it kind of blend in with its surroundings. That made it that much creepier looking. But maybe the person filmed it since he didn't seem to be too afraid of what he was viewing. Maybe he knew that it was a frog in there. But, and it was big too. Whichever kind of frog it was. It looked like that sucker right there. It was huge. But Nicole mentions a documentary on Netflix that I actually just started watching myself. I was kind of thinking about, most people got Netflix, so I probably won't do it. I was kind of thinking about putting it on Patreon because I really wanted to have a discussion with you all in regards to this documentary. It's called like A Dance with the Devil or something like that, about a bunch of TikTok stars that were in a cult. And what's crazy is I knew all of them TikTok stars, not personally, but like I was fans of all of them. I followed all of them because I'm a big fan of dance. And I would have never known, never guessed in a million years that they were in a cult that was controlling them to the point where they cut off everybody in their life. It's crazy to think.
Or a rat covered in waste. Or it could be some strange things from a different realm, I guess. No idea. But one thing's for sure, this one is freaking the internet out. And can you blame them? I mean, look at it.
It look huge.
Who doesn't love a good unboxing video? Especially when it's a surprise toy from Walmart. Brandy Nicole and her little one were definitely looking forward to it. But as they began diving into the fun, someone or something seemed to want to get involved.
So Lydia and I have been seeing you guys do these on here, and we saw one at Walmart. There was only one left, so we decided to buy it, and now we're gonna do it. Okay. Oh, we were getting water everywhere. Instead, do it like this. Okay.
The mom's glasses and her gap make her look like a child.
Now we need to.
I swear she was a kid in the beginning, but we've seen this before. What's about to happen? I do not remember.
Open it.
But my ability to never forget faces has us here.
Open it. Here. Okay, now open it. Ew.
It keeps squirting out.
Holy shit!
That was creepy.
Just as she's urging her daughter to open the box, the door decides it's time to join the party. Coincidence? Well, on the paranormal believers' side, we could assume a curious spirit
tried to get me. You saw that? Tried to get me.
Spirit misunderstood her request to open the door rather than the toy box. But if we look with a slightly more skeptical point of view, it's worth analysing her reactions. First, she looks at the camera and says okay.
Okay.
Like she's making sure the door can be seen on screen before she says open
it.
Maybe to alert someone to pull a string off camera. Then the door opens, and yet again she checks the screen to ensure the door is still visible. A little bit suspicious, isn't it? It's hard to ignore Brandy's frequent glances at the screen. Is she just ensuring the camera's still rolling, or is she...
That's what I would think it is, because I do it all the time, especially like in my regular uploaded videos. I'm always looking over this way to make sure that, you know, my recordings are doing what they're supposed to be doing. And so I'll pan back and forth between where I'm supposed to look and checking on the recording. And I thought that's what she was doing. At least that's what it felt like. But they make a valid, very, very valid point here. She could be checking to make sure that she is keeping that cabinet in the background in frame, not to block that cabinet, and to also give cue to the person that could be pulling a string. I like that Beatles shirt.
She making sure that the moneymaker remains in shot. Watch it again, weigh their reactions, and tell us in the comments, genuine haunted house or just another TikTok trick? Leave your theories down below.
It's stupid o'clock, and this graffiti artist had the brilliant idea to visit the middle of nowhere with his headcam and tag an abandoned house. What could possibly go wrong, right?
Wrong.
Through his headcam, we see him exploring the buildings while spraying some fresh pieces. But it's only when he comes across this one building that all hell breaks loose. Let's watch.
This tag sucked. I can't even be mad. My tag used to suck too. y'all. Sean says he can't wait to get his ghost or real blankets. Can't wait to take a picture of it. Yeah. Send it to me. Send it to me. Bro, what is he running from? His own shadow? Run!
He gets closer to it, only to stop halfway, dead in his tracks as he catches what looks like a figure of someone or something, seemingly human with a white mask, Myers style, standing right on top of that building. For a second, he seems to have no reaction, frozen with fear. But as the figure quickly jumps down to give chase, the artist dashes away, fearing for his life. The video ends with no confirmation.
Tyrese says this feels like the Blair Witch Project.
It looked humanoid and
man, I remember when that first came out. Man, that was like the scariest thing ever. It was the anticipation for how scary the movie was that made it actually scary. The movie itself wasn't even that scary, but it felt like it was real though.
Do you believe animals can see spirits? This next video, captured by a home CCTV camera, might just prove that theory. Watch. Something seems to emerge from behind the sofa and slowly disappears into thin air, much to the awe of the cat. Whatever that was, the cat could see it too. This is a peculiar one though. While the sudden reaction of this cat seems pretty legit, we can't say for sure if that is indeed something paranormal or just someone who blurred their hand out of the original video to add some smoke effects. Right. Shame we can't know for a fact if this is raw footage from the camera or the final result after editing.
Exactly.
Could these anomalies really be a connection between our world and the afterlife? And why was the cat's hair standing on end? Paranormal evidence or paranormal fakery?
It's hard to tell if the cat hair is standing on end because the closer we zoom in, the more Potato 99 to get. Y'all, we got over 1,300 live viewers. We only need 5 more likes to hit our goal of 800 likes during the live stream. I know we about to make it. How much time we got left in this video? We got about 10 minutes. We good.
Comments below.
Bang Bang Rahayu enjoys nothing more than a scenic jog, but when he happens upon his beautiful graveyard in Indonesia, full of flora and fauna, he pulls out his phone to record his experience. However, there's something amongst all the natural beauty that ruins his relaxed vibe. Take a look.
Jadi sore ini kita jogging lagi di sekitaran rumah ya. Sebenarnya bukan sore sih, lebih ke maghrib ini tuh. Dan sebentar lagi kita bakalan lewatin tempat yang lumayan angker banget ya teman-teman di daerah sini. Dan kabarnya sampai sekarang tuh masih sering terlihat sosok penampakan di area situ ya. Karena emang tempatnya tuh deket banget sama TPU. Akhirnya kita sampai juga teman-teman di lokasinya daerah situ. Nah, kita biasanya latihan fisiknya ke sini. Latihan naik anak tangga. Nah, jadi konon di sekitaran area sini tuh sering terlihat sosok penampakan perempuan. Di sini juga ada 2 pohon alpukat, mungkin tempat nongkrong si mbaknya nih. Dikarenakan sekarang udah mau jam 6 sore, jadi kita mau balik lagi. Let's go. Oke, kita lanjut lagi ya.
Forget about a paranormal punch in the face. It's all about paranormal twigs to the face here. You might think anybody could have thrown the twigs at him and snuck out of view before he flipped the camera around, right? Possibly, but the twigs look as though they were thrown directly in front of him,
Right.
rather than above him.
Right.
And there's a wall right in front of him, blocking any kind of gateway avenue. If they were tossed from above the wall, they would have hit him on the top of the head, not directly in the face, right? To be fair, it doesn't help graveyards are known for being some of the most haunted places in the world. And that twisted laugh at the end. Bellatrix Lestrange style is enough to send chills down anybody's spine. Was that the work of restless spirits, or merely some loose branches that somehow flew from, a horizontal tree? What?
Somebody said they want another video. Now, the interesting thing is, I got a bunch of merchandise to go make so I can get these orders out the door tomorrow. Because I was going to spend the next 2 hours making all these orders or making all these products for the orders. And then come back in here and do another live stream where I'm just hanging out with you guys and fulfilling the orders. I'm going to set an impossible goal. We got 5 minutes till this video is over. If we can get 1,000 likes in 5 minutes, I'll do one more video. Go.
Do you think? This next video shows us some strange lights over the South China Sea, seen on camera while flying at 39,000 feet. Very strange to say the least.
Aliens! Look at that. What in the world? That's aliens.
That is some weird shit.
That's aliens. That's aliens.
We can see 9 lights, then the formation expands to 12 lights. The nearest item vanishes, and then 3 additional things reappear outside the formation. Although the main argument in the comments of this clip is that it could be flares, which is a common debate with most of these clips, some commenters insisted that this is still one of the most consistent UFO videos captured so far. This group of Ghostbusters are at it again, searching old abandoned buildings. But this time, they seem to be in over their heads. Will they find anything, or was this their biggest mistake? Let's watch.
Let me see it.
Buenas. Buenas. Igual se escucha como una voz, ¿verdad? Ah. ¿Escuchaste, güey? Niño. A ver, güey, dale para allá.
Who's there?
Se vio algo acá a este lado, güey. Acá.
Oh, this looks familiar now. Yeah, I remember these stairs. It's gonna be. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it. There he is.
Uy. Mamá. ¿Dónde fue, güey? No sé.
50-11 times. How many times we done seen it?
Mamá, dijeron, güey.
Some people are paid actors, and then some people just be acting. Bruh. That's a meme right there. That's a meme. Some people are paid actors, and some people just be acting. I feel like that's some stuff Cat Williams would say. Because they got their kid. I don't know who kid it is. The cameraman kid, his kid, one of their kids is running around in this place pretending to be a ghost.
¿Qué?
Contáctalo.
¿Hay el espíritu de una persona o de varias personas atrapados aquí?
Sí. Sí, te dijeron.
You heard what I just said, Felicia. You heard what I just said.
¿Cuántos son?
6.
This 20-minute-long video shows two dudes ghost hunting in a
It's him. He's the not so paid actor right here. Look, not him. Him. His faces are the giveaways. Keep doing that mess. He be having this deep, intense look on his face. It just be giving cap.
Condemned building. The building seems to have been abandoned before its construction was complete, making us wonder why. Although we can't say for sure if it was a ghost or just a random kid, what looks like a ghostly figure can be seen at least twice, lurking and watching them from the darkness. What exactly is going on here? Did their cameras just capture a lost soul wandering around that creepy-ass building? Or are they trying to pull the wool over our eyes? Let us know your thoughts.
That wasn't even the main video. The main video showed the little boy running around.
In what appears to be a formation of flashing lights, this next clip, filmed in Chile by the Galatios family, sparked up a lot of debate as to what they captured on film.
Facts, player, facts. Alien! Look at all them lights, y'all. Look at all them lights. That don't look like no flares in the sky. Or drones.
No sé lo que es.
That alien.
Tiene el destello de como de un platillo.
It looked like they turned the stealth mode on for their disc-shaped aircraft, their alien aircraft, but they forgot to turn the lights off.
Veníamos de donde la Lili y lo vi y dije a la niña, vamos a mirarlo. Estoy arriba del techo de la casa.
We count 6 lights in the sky, and then
Levon says we need a cat face sticker.
there appears to
I'll make a sticker. I can't. I'm laughing. I can't even make the face right now. Thanks. Right now I can't even make the face. Darn it.
not be much movement. But then again, it's not clear how far away they actually are. What do you think about this clip? Does it have some merit to it, or is it another hoax?
I gotta find the
Comment
angle.
down below.
In the following scary video, a group of friends are having a day out in the wild when one of them spots something interesting and starts filming it. Little did they know that their camera was about to open a chilling mystery by capturing what no one was supposed to see.
Man,
Take a look.
If this is what I think it is, I already gave my theory on this.
While we're watching them.
All right.
How do you track them?
There's 2 more black
It's right
dots.
here.
Cody.
They turn this on.
Oh, what the crap? Is that a guy?
Yeah, that's your guy that you sent out there and told him, hey, look, we're about to be recording in 30 seconds. We're just going to be recording and just saying a bunch of nonsense. Oh, look, there's some black figures out there moving. And then you just start running. I'm going to capture you on camera.
What the frick?
What the fuck?
What was that?
Skinwalker. He's walking creepy.
Dude, that was a skinwalker. What?
Follow him.
I videoed it. What the frick?
I'm gonna go get my gun.
That was a skinwalker.
No.
What some
Thank you,
could
Zach.
describe as a shirtless giant in a rush seems to be skulking behind the trees, almost.
Hey, look, y'all, I don't think y'all going to do it, man. We need 38 more likes. And the video's over. We got about 30 seconds to go. I don't think we going to make it. Oh, I'm sorry.
As if hiding from the 2 running animals to hunt them down. Of course, as you'd expect, the guys jumped straight to the Skinwalker conclusion. 2 animals running, and all of a sudden, But one thing we can't deny is how huge the, let's call it, creature looks like. Reckon they really captured a speedy skinwalker on camera, or something more like, I smell the bones of an Englishman. The figure certainly seems enormous, considering the distance and the size of it against the trees, especially when it's not even standing upright. But who or what was it? Any idea? Let us know what you think.
Hey, here's a playlist full of creepy stuff caught on camera for you to enjoy. Don't forget to bump the like button, subscribe, and click the bell icon to avoid missing our weekly Spook Fest. Thanks for watching. Stay in the dark.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta send a text right quick. Oh, dang, we hit 1,000 likes. I guess I got to give y'all another video. Darn it. What the heck, man? What's going on? Why much thing screen moving? Oh, well, I guess I'll move it out the way while I search for another video today. I don't know what we're going to watch next, y'all. Let me see what we got here. Let me see what we got here. Let's see. Who could we watch? Let's see if Goose Pimples got another video. Oh, actually, we haven't checked out Sir Spooks in a little minute. Let's see what the Spooky Spooks got going on. Hey, y'all, don't forget, if you need some more content from your boy, I uploaded a video yesterday, an hour-long TikTok conspiracy theory video that was pretty good. And I posted a video to my second channel today, actually. And Patreon, I just uploaded a movie over there. That'd be a good thing for y'all to go watch until we get back in here for the next live stream in about 2.5 hours. It's already late. It's about 10 o'clock. Woo, it's late. Your boy is up late tonight working. Let me see here. Let me find a video that's slightly shorter. His videos are too long. Okay. Alright, what we got? Okay. Everybody is too long. Goodness gracious. I'm trying to find a shorter video, y'all. Hold on. Let me go back to Slap Ham. Come on, Slap Ham. Give me a shorter video. Give me a shorter video, Slap Ham. Put a slap in the ham in the chat for Slap Ham. Because I think we found something. Let's see. I think we're going to do this one. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. All right.
You're about to witness some of the scariest video.
All right. Let's bring it back. Let's spam the chat with a slap and a ham emoji for the man himself. Slap Ham. Slap Ham. Let's go.
You're about to witness some of the scariest videos that are trending right now. Let's take a look.
This is videos you weren't meant to see. Let's go.
A chilling piece of footage recently shared by the Facebook page Dimension Breaker has left viewers on edge. The security camera features a woman walking around an office. But watch what happens.
Hit that like button. Oh snap, she got
Something
yanked.
unseen appears to grab the woman.
It looked like she got grabbed from a ponytail that wasn't there.
This eerie scene resembles something straight out of a horror film. But is this a genuine poltergeist incident? Or could there be another explanation?
Hey, that's cool though.
As always, I'll throw this over to you, the viewers, for final judgment. Do you believe this footage is real? What do you think happened to the woman? Let me know your thoughts and theories on this one in the comments down below.
They might have tied a fishing line to her hair. And then pulled it when she, like, her peeking in the room was the cue for them to pull her hair. Hey, that was pretty cool though. That was a good one.
Sylvia C., a YouTuber known for chronicling eerie events in her home, has captivated many viewers who are convinced her house is haunted by a paranormal entity. We featured Sylvia's story some years ago.
I thought this kitchen looked familiar, and it was because of this angle right here. This angle is what I remembered, but it didn't start from this angle.
But she's since uploaded a few video updates. In this clip, Sylvia is once again filming in her kitchen where a lot of the strange activity appears to happen.
Oh, that cupboard's moving again.
Before long, strange
The Quiet Storm is back in here with another channel membership.
things begin to happen.
Please, spirit in the kitchen.
Crystal said, why was she walking so slow? I think she was walking slow before she got her hair yanked back, her wig pulled on. She was walking slow, I think, because maybe she heard something, or maybe she was like tripping out. She was scared. She was like, ooh, what is this? I feel something. And then it got her.
Please move the cupboard.
Just weeks later, Sylvia shared another unsettling video.
Oh God, guys. See? It's moving at a cutlery.
Yes, fishing line. The reason I say fishing line is probably because it's hard to see fishing line on camera. Even when the camera quality is A1, it still be hard to see it sometimes.
Her voice trembles as she describes strange occurrences in her kitchen.
Spirit in the kitchen.
Spirit in the kitchen.
There's no one there.
Oh, she sounds so scared.
There's
so
no one there,
sweet.
guys.
Watching that again more closely, a fork appears to slide along the bench.
Cabin. I don't believe her.
Spirit in the kitchen. Spirit in the kitchen. There's no one there. There's no one there, guys.
Nah, y'all. Honestly, I really want to believe her to the point where I can't honestly say that I don't believe her. I can't say that. Because like with everything that she experiences, right? If I were to experience it and I were to film it and put it up, set up cameras and stuff to capture it, I would want somebody to believe me. I hope she's not lying.
Lull in activity, the haunting resumed in January of 2023 with even more disturbing events. This time, Sylvia sets up a stationary camera to film overnight. Once again, the camera picks up some pretty odd activity. These escalating incidents raise questions about what's really going on inside of Sylvia's home. Is it a genuine haunting? Leave your theories on this one in the comments down below.
Thank you, Brisha. Appreciate the support.
There's no one there, guys.
Y'all are congratulating somebody, but I can't see their name. I see the name that y'all are congratulating, but I can't see their name, so I can see why y'all congratulating this person. I think it was Linnell or something like that. I could be wrong. I can't see nothing now.
This next one comes from an Instagram user known as Area XTM, featuring drone footage filmed over the Gorge du Verdon in September 2014. Initially, the video offers a serene and picturesque view of the lush mountains. But the scene soon takes a turn for the strange.
Alien!
A small and mysterious object is seen flying near the mountains.
Man, this junk got hey look, the aliens got a home base in this mountain right here. And they got some type of cloaking device on the mountain so that nobody would know that they dug a big hole in the mountain and made this mountain their freaking home base. it has a cloaking mechanism device of some sort, so that you can't see that there's a hole in the mountain. Though that would be so freaking dope, honestly. I wish that was happening. Like there are aliens here living in the mountains. That's too cool. Because whatever this is, it flew right into a hole, right into this mountainside, and we didn't even see. Right there.
As it approaches
it knows it's there, but we don't know it's there.
Cliff face, it vanishes from sight.
Look at that.
Given the lack of context provided with the video, viewers are left to speculate about the nature of the object captured by the drone. Some think the strange object actually enters the mountain, perhaps via some sort of entranceway we're not able to see. But this theory only opens the door to even more wacky possibilities.
I like that.
Of course, many think the whole thing's just an elaborate hoax designed to drum up a bit of internet fame.
Possible.
Without further info, this sighting remains a mystery.
Oh, it's Leanne. Congratulations, Leanne. 1 month sober. That's a big deal. Keep it up.
This next video comes from TikTok user WinMcPix, who reports experiencing some genuinely unsettling events inside of his home. He decided to document the occurrences with his phone camera to share with his followers.
The door won't stop knocking, and there's nobody there. This door keeps banging.
According to him, he's been hearing some strange knocking noises on his door, but every time he checks, there's no one there. Take a look what he's caught on camera.
I'm home alone. I'm hearing my own voice upstairs. The door won't stop knocking, and there's nobody there. This door keeps banging.
He checks the door.
No, Christina, the Patreon video was uploaded during this live stream, so the Patreon movie is live right now. It should be. Let me double check.
Oh, but there's no one there.
Nobody's there. Go away! Ooh, that was right over my shoulder. Who's...
The video takes a chilling turn when he ventures upstairs.
I know what you're doing. It's not scaring me. It's not scaring anybody else. You need to leave now.
What up, AOK Mafia? It's your boy. My bad. Patreon did that.
All kinds of banging can be heard.
Marvin on Patreon says this movie is fire. Yes, it was good. It's really good.
As if all of this activity isn't spooky enough, suddenly this happens.
It is, Anna. It really is.
This again. Okay. All right. If you're gonna play these games all night, I'm not gonna play. I'm not doing this.
An eerie shadow figure appears, walking through the bedroom before vanishing just seconds later. Remarkably, the uploader says he didn't notice the
I remember this clip, and I was wondering when I watched it, he didn't notice that?
Figure until after he uploaded the footage.
That's crazy.
And now I hear the bathroom water on.
That's crazy.
Get out.
How you know see?
Rewatching the video and realizing there was something or someone in the house with him must have been utterly terrifying.
Nope, not me.
The question, however, remains, is this house haunted or is it all just a bit of fun?
Austin, you know the answer to that. Austin asked if I do movie reactions. Yes, I do. But we put them on Patreon because we can't put them here.
The truth remains to be seen.
I'm not doing this.
Shonda asked, when is my movie premiere? I think that's what you said, right? My movie debut. It is on the 18th. I think that's 18th. Is that 18th? Whatever day it is, so it's on a Tuesday. Oh crap, I can't click on the calendar right now. I think it's on the 18th.
An intriguing video posted on Instagram by user Redden My Eyes has kept.
So again, if y'all are in Atlanta, Georgia, and y'all want to come and watch this movie that I'm gonna be in, feel free to it. You're more than welcome. If you say you're gonna be in Atlanta in the chat, let me know. I need to, darn it, I wish I had the information on hand right now so I can put it in the chat for y'all. But if anything, I'll put it at the end of the live stream sometime tomorrow.
To the attention of both spiritual observers and
or tonight
scientific minds alike.
And there's a discount code link for the movie ticket that gets you 50% off. It's Artofkickz, just like my name everywhere.
The footage, filmed on the renowned Jabal al-Nur in Saudi Arabia, reveals a rare and awe-inspiring sight amidst a stormy backdrop.
Kendra said he been watching since 2016. You a lie. I created the channel in 2016. I didn't really start posting until 2018.
One of the individuals in the video appears to have glowing fingertips, a phenomenon that sparked a wave of interpretations and concern.
Thank you, B. Taylor.
Jabal al-Nur, translating to Mountain of Light or Hill of Illumination.
Yeah, Austin says he watched those edited versions of movie reactions on YouTube. I hate those. I hate them with a passion. You won't catch me doing that. I'm gonna put the full version reaction on Patreon. I hate them edited versions on YouTube. They irritate the life out of me.
Is a sign of immense.
All right, Felicia, then I should see you at the movie premiere.
Religious significance. It's best known for housing the Hira cave where the Prophet Muhammad received his first revelations of the Quran. Given its...
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me pause this video for a second because everybody's asking. Yeah, I guess a lot of y'all didn't know, but yes, I'm going to be in a movie. I'm going to be in a movie. It's a paranormal movie about aliens. Ooh, I can't wait to see it. I haven't seen the movie, y'all, so it's going to be like a surprise for me, too. God, why am I drawing a blank right now? The movie is called The Venus Effect. The movie is called The Venus Effect. You can get the ticket on Eventbrite. I should be able to link it down here. Actually, yeah, let me do that. I can link it from my phone. So I'm going to look at my phone for a second so I can put the link to the movie in the chat right here. But remember, there's a discount code, Artofkickz, get you 50% off your movie premiere ticket. But yeah, let me go ahead and add that on now.
Sacred history, many viewers are inclined to see the glowing phenomena as a divine sign or a holy manifestation. However, the scientific community suggests a different explanation. Some viewers believe the glowing could be a case of St. Elmo's fire, a weather phenomenon involving the luminescence created by a corona discharge from a sharp or pointed object in a strong electric field in the atmosphere. St. Elmo's fire is not lightning itself, but rather a continuous electric spark that often precedes it, making it an ionized plasma. It typically appears during thunderstorms when the ground below the storm is electrically charged and there's a high voltage in the air between the cloud and the ground. The concern among some viewers is well founded, given that such electrical phenomena could be an indicator of an imminent lightning strike. The presence of St. Elmo's fire, especially on a mountain like Jabal al-Nur during a storm, could be a warning sign.
I had to text my buddy for a new link to the movie tickets. If it looks like the old link expired, so we'll see if he responds back.
It is widely advised that if one's hair stands on end in such conditions, it's crucial to
Steve said he put the link in the chat. Let's see.
Immediately seek shelter, as this is a common precursor to lightning activity. Fortunately, despite the potentially hazardous conditions during the filming of this mysterious event, there were no reported injuries among the group. The video continues to circulate widely, drawing comments and analysis from around the world, blending the lines between spiritual wonder and the stark realities of nature's power. Whether viewed as a sign of divine presence or a scientific phenomenon, the glowing fingertips of Jabal al-Nur serve as a compelling testament to the mountain's historical and...
That's so fascinating to me. I remember seeing this before. It's like, how is it that the fingertips are just glowing like that?
Mystical significance.
Over where?
A video of unknown origins has been reposted to Instagram by user StephenLee86, causing quite a stir. The video, filmed by a father outdoors with his young daughter, shows the little girl nervously pointing at something in the distance.
Over where? Hey! What are you doing over there?
As he moves closer, the camera reveals something quite strange. It doesn't seem to be a person, but a bizarre figure with arms disproportionately longer than its legs. In a twist of bravery, the father and daughter chase after the strange figure, with the daughter referring to it as a demon.
I think it's a demon.
Despite their efforts, the elusive figure disappears without a trace.
Where did it go?
Hey, Felicia. So, Felicia, this Friday, my Jeep crew and I are going to pull up to the Atlanta Drive-In Theater for the Bad Boys movie. So, if you're free, come hang out. We're going to be down there to see the Bad Boys movie this Friday.
The video ends with an invitation for viewers to share their thoughts on what the creature could actually be and its possible intentions. So,
yeah, Judy, I got some more of those videos coming too. I'm going to give y'all another one either Monday or Tuesday of next week.
love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below.
We've seen this clip 50-11 times. That's why I wouldn't say that.
Before we take a look at some curious footage that's been posted to our subreddit, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications.
I haven't seen that.
That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary, mysterious videos.
Thought I'd make an update on the rabbit here.
A chilling video uploaded to YouTube Shorts on March 12, 2024 by user Our Life in Washington 4114 has left viewers puzzled.
What the heck is that?
The clip begins, innocently enough, with the uploader introducing his adorable pet rabbit, Chewy.
Little Chewy just kind of chilling out here.
That don't look like a rabbit.
The heck? I swear the shower curtain just moved.
However, the light-hearted tone takes a sudden turn when the uploader claims to see something moving at the corner of his eye.
Why
Chewy just kind of chilling out here.
Why is the rabbit's home the bathroom? Like, you go sit on the toilet, what you gonna do? Put your foot on the rabbit? Because it's right there.
The heck?
What kind of rabbit look like a fox?
What the heck?
It can be hard to see at first, but if you slow it down, something appears to hit the shower curtain from the other side.
Oh,
he pulls it back, only to find the space empty.
Nothing. Whoa.
Visibly confused, the uploader comments on the strange occurrence, noting that bizarre events happen in his home frequently.
On the expedition,
though he doesn't
Thank you
provide
again.
further details.
Things happen in this house all the time. All right, Chewy. I'm out
That's
of
what
here.
I'm saying,
Say
Austin.
goodnight.
What kind of rabbit got ears like that, right? I ain't never seen no ears like that on a rabbit. Usually they got them little long look. That rabbit had freaking cat dog ears or something. I don't know. Fox ears or something.
Heard the chilling and ambiguous case of the lady in the lake? We took a deep dive on this fascinating incident over on our second channel, Slaptam Mysteries.
I don't think that was a rabbit.
Here's a little snippet.
It Look, I thought we was gonna get some proof of that being a rabbit. That never looked like a rabbit. Y'all, we got 1,100 likes, 1,300 live viewers right now. Thank y'all so much. How many new channel members did we get this evening? 67 new channel members this evening. That's a blessing. That is a blessing. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all again for hanging out. Thank y'all to everybody that donated and gifted channel memberships. Y'all are much, much appreciated. But now I got to spend the next 2 hours. Let me show you. Let me show you what I'm about to spend the next 2 hours doing. This stuff right here, all these names and all of these orders, I have to go and create all of those products. I got to do all the heat pressing, the image to the shirts and all this type of stuff for all of this stuff right here. It's probably going to take me about 2 hours to do all that. And then I'll be back in here to fulfill all these orders right here on live and do my little stories that I be doing. Y'all love when I'm telling some stories about experiences and stuff that I've had in my personal life, regardless of what that story is about. Y'all like the stories, y'all enjoy it, and I enjoy telling them to y'all. But yeah, let me go do this. Let me go make this stuff so I can come back in here at around midnight so we can do this. But anyway, let me do these shout outs real quick and then I'll be out of y'all hair. Thank y'all again for the support. Let's see who we got. Who we got? We got Miss Cook. Shout out to you. Zoe, shout out to you. Thank you for the order. Look, Zoli always copping, man. He cop every shirt that I ever put out. Shout out to you. Muneka, another big supporter. Miss Cook as well, been cop many orders from me. And Angela, shout out to you. Oh, Angela copped the Karen shirt and the Karen blanket. I promise you're going to like both of those. You're going to like both of those a lot. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all have a great evening. Get y'all some good rest. Make sure y'all wake up early enough so y'all can get y'all day started right tomorrow. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one. I might see y'all in a few. Some of y'all. Maybe 100 of y'all. But anyway, y'all have a good night. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.